What is up, everybody? We are here. We are live. We're gonna play Fallout New Vegas today. And we are still doing. We're still doing the long 15. About to talk to the mayor. I don't know where my dog went, dude. Are you ready? Are you ready? Am I ready? Oh.
I assume you have. You may proceed this one.
Not what I wanted to do.
I assume you have some manner of business here. State it. That. Oh shit.
Get ready for a fight. Like I give a shit.
Alright, we'll take this route.
Is there a particular reason you murdered my secretary?
High taxes.
Ah, I could use an employee like you. Are you interested? Pleasant. Close the door behind you.
Alright, so we're skipping the intro, getting straight down to it. We just get in here. Stop picking your nose and get the fuck in here, bro.
If you want the job, you need to prove yourself.
What do you mean?
First, I need to know you're not some pencil-pushing skid mark. What I'm going to ask you to do will need some real fire. Let me introduce you to our guest. Bring him in.
Who's this?
This is our special guest from Stanton. Prove yourself and make sure he stops breathing. Fists, knives, a gun, I don't care how you do it. Just make it entertaining.
Okay, why not?
Good.
Don't get too much blood on the carpet, he says. Alright, friend.
That's not a good idea.
Like I give a shit.
Bleed, bitch, bleed.
Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for curing me of the endless boredom I'm facing in this dingy office. Next, I'm gonna have you head straight to Fort Weston and meet up with my right hand, Kingman. The job is simple. You are to infiltrate Colonel Royez's office and ensure he's no longer a threat to my plans in Baker.
Okay.
Good. You will be meeting outside with Kingman, the most cunning of my soldiers, but also the most clean. He is effective, but doesn't enjoy the hunt like I do. Anyways, for this job, Kingman's style is exactly what we need. No speeches and no warnings. Don't give Royez a chance to fight back, or he will make you regret it. You'll wear an NCR uniform and walk into Fort Weston. head straight into Colonel Royaz's office. And, well, the how is up to you, but make sure it is done. We've made a statement by capturing this town hall, and now it's time to make an even larger one. No half measures. I should also warn you, if you betray me or leave the area before we finish our work together, you will not step foot inside this town hall again without leaving in a casket.
Bleed, bitch, bleed.
Alright, friends. Let's rock and roll. He said he gave me armor. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna put it on until I'm over there. Where did I get riot gear from?
Nice weapon you got there. That dog will hunt sure as the sun will come up. Mine, though. Sometimes she can't piss out of a boot even if you ripped off the heels. But I guess that's my fault more than the gun.
Is she saying that her weapon's not good? Dude, that thing eats, bro. Which marker am I supposed to be going to right now? I think we're supposed to be going to Casa Stanton first. You know what? We're already halfway. No, that's where we're supposed to. That's the end point. So this is the first marker here. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not on the right quest. There we go. He's 400 meters away. Zero, welcome on. You shortened your name.
The fuck?
Hold on. I forgot to change.
What are you doing?
Let's see if you'll speak to me now.
Hey,
There we go.
you're in uniform. Looks like you fit the part. Glad Morton's sending some backup on this one. I'm hoping you've already been briefed, but I'll give you a quick rundown anyways.
Yeah, I thought your name was longer
Right into Roy's office in the middle of
the last
base.
time.
As we do, a few of the mercs will storm that south gate and create a distraction, so we'll need to move fast while they do.
You want to
their
thank you for the like as well.
thing. Any questions?
Okay. Yeah, I switched over to I don't want to say it wrong. Is it Hikamoto? Hikamori? What if things get ugly?
If things go hot and the whole base turns on us, you better be a fast runner. The NCR has troops all along the interstate, so our best bet would be to run out that west gate and hightail it back to the town hall through Baker. If the shit hits the fan, we'll be completely on our own until we get back in there.
I've gotten past this part. I really like the villain side of this story. I haven't gone too far after getting kicked out of the mayor's office. So far, the longest I've gotten here was when they're about to take out one of the mayor's people, and that's when I turned on Morton to save the guy, and that's about as far as I got.
Good.
Like, yeah, that guy came running out like a bat out of the hill. Holy crap. Now there's gonna be 2 turrets and the colonel in the middle. I'm thinking I want to make a save point right here.
Actually, we
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know. Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
All right, let's get out of here. And there is power armor downstairs. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to carry it though. All right, sweet. I think that's everything from in here. Alright, let's see if we can make it out of here with Kingman alive. Oh, snap. Sorry, I had to. Alright, those can stay. Let me get out of here.
Protect us, Lord, and keep us safe.
You got some nice outfits for your companions. So you grabbed some stuff off of. Where's it published stuff? This is from there's a couple marauders that had died. That's where I got the first two. That's where I got the first two of Veronica's outfits. Well, they're called Veronica's outfits, but the marauder outfits from. And then the oh shit. The other one I had to do some resurrecting to get the last suit just so we can complete the team. Is there another way out of here? Kind of just want to take. Oh, I thought I had a I thought I had invisibility.
Yeah. Time for more fighting. I know.
No. I can't use my hotbar. Hold on. I can't use my. There we go. Now it's back. You don't like the interiors? You're glad you changed them. It looks good. What did they look like before? I'm just gonna run. Oh, here he is. Here he is. The Brotherhood of Steel. Welcome on in.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, you're talking about with the preset. I got you. Everything's very vibrant. It was just a little it was a little bright for me at first. It took a little bit of getting used to. When's the update for it supposed to come out? Do you know? You have a ETA?
Our hero returns. Look at the wonderful things we're already accomplishing together. Doesn't it feel good? Just take it all in. I'm sure the fort won't be very happy with you for a while, so you might want to steer clear for a bit. But don't worry, I will be taking care of that for you. Did you have any questions before we get started on your next task? As I said, no more half measures. You wanted employment, and I wanted someone who can deliver. Looks like we're both getting what we wanted. With the colonel out of the way, Fort Weston will need a new leader in place to rally against us. This provides an opportunity for us to move against Frick Stanton, while framing him for the murder of Colonel Royaz, a two-pronged attack, if you will. I have bigger plans for us, but before we can discuss them, there is an urgent matter that must be attended to. The Baker Sheriff's Office has long been effectively acting as a puppet for Stanton. He has been supplying their aging sheriff, Nolan Crow, with alcohol to keep him under control. There are whispers that Crow may try to put down the bottle, which would mean a capable, skilled, and violent sheriff would be back in power. This is a problem for obvious reasons. We have them outmatched at the moment, but if Crow was to rally some of the outspoken voices around town, they could form a posse to stand against me. This cannot happen. You need to head to the sheriff's office and paint the walls with the Crow's brains. I couldn't care less about the rest of them. We can handle some desk jockeys and pencil pushers. Nolan Crow is a name that many of my mercenaries fear, and for good reason. Return to me when Crow's gone. And miss out on all the fun? If he's out of the picture, you'll get your payment, but I don't see any reason you'd want to leave him kicking. I'll pull some strings with my contacts back west to make sure the NCR doesn't pin the Fort Weston attack on you. Then you can get going on the sheriff thing.
Okay. The last time with this, I think I had a mod on that altered the karma. But the last time I did this, I wasn't able to get to Nolan Crow correctly. The first time I did this, I went to the press to get him to... Maybe I did it wrong the first time. Let me see. I remember going to the press to get him to put down the bottle, but I was also doing this quest line. So let me see if there's NCR troopers out. I mean, if there's patrol troopers out here, this is the same result. No, they're friendly this time. All right, last time they were not friendly. I went here and immediately got shot.
You just put a mirror on your porch. He can't help but stare at himself.
Afternoon.
Before we do this, let's get this guy's pension.
I do not talk to enemies of the NCR.
Well, there goes that idea. I seen that option, yeah.
You're back, and I'm, well, not proud of how you found me earlier. I guess I owe you thanks. Or an apology. Take your pick. I'm Nolan Crow, the sheriff of this fine mess of a town. I keep the peace, or I try to, anyways.
How do you keep the peace?
Well, I shoot the ones that disturb it. The rest get the message. Ain't no perfect science to it. I never shot nobody that I didn't have to.
So,
Baker, it's a corpse that don't know it's dead yet. Crime's high, funding's low, and the barons are lining their pockets while the rest of us scrape by. This badge used to mean something here. Now it's just a shiny reminder that I'm babysitting a town no one else wants to deal with. Well, what isn't going on? To start, we've got more war refugees coming through here than beds to house them. The Castle Crime Syndicate is operating in broad daylight, and a new drug is carving through the homeless. To top it all off, our worthless mayor ended up getting himself disappeared, probably by some group of military-level mercs he was in bed with. One of these problems would be too much for us to handle, and we've got 4, and those are just the big ones.
can you be more specific?
I guess you ain't much of a rush, are you? You better not be from the hub, son. The hub's something of a shithole. Ain't a secret to anyone here. Seems to me the shit has started leaking its way down the 15, looking to get flushed into the Colorado. Baker used to be a frontier town. Seems the frontier keeps heading further east. All those big city problems have made their way to us, but we don't have the manpower to do anything about it. Organized crime, barons not having control over their own goddamn men, you name it, it's all here. Between me and my deputies, we've got about 5 warm bodies to keep it all under control. I am doing something about it. I'm drinking myself to death and hoping Bub fixes it. Look, we're undermanned, underfunded for the big city problems we're up against. If you want to go get yourself killed, be my guest. Just do me a favor and do it in the summer. Ground's too hard to dig you a grave when it's cold. Well, that's the first damn thing I tried. Walked my sorry ass into Fort Weston and got turned around, telling me they've got bigger things to worry about. Told me to come back if things escalated further. What the hell more escalation could you ask for than half the town disappearing? Government doesn't care about this place. It's just a pit stop on the way to Vegas. As long as we aren't shooting troopers on the I-15 or cutting into profits, they're happy to let us sit here and squabble amongst ourselves.
Oops.
You really need an explanation? I had a rough day. Hell, rough year, and needed to take a bit of the edge off. Looks like I ended up taking a bit more than that.
I'm on duty, so make it quick.
I've done that already.
I'm on duty, so make...
What?
on you.
I didn't want to. I don't think I wanted to do that, man. I don't think I need to think about it.